this. It's that of a steam engine. We are cleaning the overflow tubes, which are two tubes, basically like gutters, that when you're pouring water in here, it overflows and it sits on top of the tender. Well, it's got to go somewhere, so it goes down those tubes, and that's what we're grinding on. We're going to paint them so they don't rust or deteriorate any more than they are, and the plan is we're going to do that for right now, just to make sure it doesn't leak, doesn't deteriorate any further. And then here, I think next winter, we're going to sandblast the entire inside of the water compartment on the tender and paint it properly so it's actually good and sealed.
So they want like these places cleaned off?
Yeah, there's a lot of paint that needs to be redone in here. So there's a lot of stuff in here that needs to be repainted, so yeah, definitely. Got the fire brick out. Most of it's kind of so-so. Smoke box has gotten vacuumed out. We still got the plugs there and the boiler out for the washout plugs. And just to get an idea to see where we're at on the engine here, just walk around back here, the tender. Then there is a step ladder. You climb up, and then we're up here inside the filler for the tender. He's down in there working on that pipe. I've already finished that side, but this is what the pipe's for here, is it goes straight through the tube and allows the water that's overflowed on the top that goes here, here, and I think there might be a runoff somewhere up there too, but I think it's sloped a little bit back this way so it'll drain. But anyways, we're gonna paint her when it warms up and just keep it from rusting some more, and off we go on to the next project. So we are currently vacuuming, as you can see from that guy down there. There's all that junk down in there. So it's going to get another coat of white paint that's hopefully water resistant for a while. Everything's gonna stand right.
Texas done it before. You think?
Oh, a few times.
Yeah.
No birds.
What's it look like in there, Danny?
It looked pretty good.
Look better than what it did when
Oh,
we started.
significantly.
Look where the valve is back in there.
What a tough son of a bitch. Yeah, what a tough son of a bitch. So where are you from, man?
Weekly, Illinois.
Where?
Weekly, Illinois.
Oh, Weeklow.
Just south of Decatur.
Yep. I thought you said Lincoln for a second. That's over by me.